This morning show, Sam 100.7, and yes, we are so fired up. A new year upon us, 2008. Hope you guys are having a great new year out there, and I'm so excited because some new TV back on finally as well tonight. NBC, Law and Order on the line with us. He plays Michael Cutter on the show. It's Linus Roache. Linus, good morning. How you doing?
Good morning. I'm doing great, Tony. Happy New Year to you.
Yes. How did you celebrate the holidays in the new year? What
I had a sort of really great blowout party in New York with some friends of mine. Have a soul fusion jazz band called Unfulfilled Desires, and we rocked out until the early hours. So it was great.
Wow. Now, were you guys? Did you guys do you ever go down to the Times Square and all that area and kind of?
I've never done that for New Year. No. I mean, no. I should do that sometime, but no. It was just great. I mean, there's such a vibe in New York anyway, but New Year's got really, it sort of amps it up by 100%. So good night in the city.
You had more fun than me. I went and saw the Alvin and the Chipmunks movie. That was the that was the highlight of my New Year's. Anyway,
wow.
Have you seen any good movies lately? Are you into movies like that? Are you action adventure guy? What do you go watch at the theater?
Well, I don't get to the movies enough, but I mean, I sometimes have to wait for things to get onto DVD because I'm so busy. But I mean, recently, God, I can't remember what's really sort of hit me hard, but I really want to see Sean Penn's movie Into the Wild. I hear that's fantastic.
Yeah.
And I want to catch up on. There's a lot of movies I actually want to catch up on, to be honest. I still haven't seen American Gangster. I'm hearing fantastic things about that, and I've worked with some of the actors from the show.
Well,
I mean, I can't. I actually, off the top of my head, I tell you what, I'm late seeing this, but if anybody wants to see a DVD they haven't seen, I saw United '93, and that's like an awesome film.
Awesome movie, yes, very good tribute movie there for that. Very, very good stuff there. I tell you, Alvin and the Chipmunks, though, it'll change your life. Seriously. I'm seriously. That one's going to get an Oscar. I'm just saying.
I'll put it on my list.
You're on, of course, Law and Order. New episode tonight. Very interesting episode. Big debut. It's going to be kind of simulcast as well, right on TNT tonight. I'm reading up on that and kind of get us up to speed. What's going on in the show? What's going on with your character, Michael? Kind of just tell us what's happening.
Well, it's great. I mean, obviously the show's got great momentum. It's been going for 18 years, so it's got a lot of tradition and a lot of great stuff. But I think with this season, it really brought in some new energy, and one of the old writers has come back, and he's come back with a great force. Renee Balsa. So we've got these fantastic scripts, and we've had some really cool directors, some new ones coming on the show, and we have Jeremy Sisto joining. He's playing a new detective with Jesse Martin, and then we've got me coming in, taking over Sam Waterston's role of the chief prosecution, and Sam stepping up to being the new DA. So there's a lot of changes, and it feels very exciting. I mean, I'm new to this scene, but it's been an amazing thing to step into. And when you've got such good writing and such great actors, it feels like just what a joy and a privilege to come to the set and get your teeth stuck into this really great drama. And my character, I'm finding my way with him still and exploring him, but it's got a lot of edge to him. He's not an easy kind of guy. He's kind of got this, his name's Michael Cutter, and he's got quite a cutting edge. So he's kind of, willing to go that extra mile for the sake of justice. So it's fun.
Now,
it's really fun.
When a show has been around as long as Law and Order, do you find it easier to step into a show like that because it's established, or is because the bar has kind of been set high because it's been around so long, it's harder to kind of get in the flow of the show and everything? Is it easier or harder when a show's been around for that long?
Well, I mean, in terms of easier or harder, I can only say it's my first time doing such a thing, and it both, it had its challenges and it also had its, its positive aspects because, like I say, it's a really well-oiled machine, and it's like a family. People really have. A lot of people have been on the show for a long time. They really love it. They really care about it. And at the same time, there's, obviously routines that need to be broken. So it was kind of like a combination of the old and the new. And obviously, I felt a lot of pressure because I'm taking over a much-loved position on the show. People have watched Sam for 12 years. And so I was, pretty nervous about stepping into that. But my God, it was a great opportunity to be seized, and also I was just so welcomed by everybody, but in particular Sam Waterston.
Yeah,
I'm so glad he's still in the show because I think to take over without him there would have been really challenging. So I get to work with him, and he gets to move to a new position. So it was like everything was kind of was becoming new for everybody at the same time. So, and he's such a gracious human being and such a wonderful actor that, you know, I'm learning a lot from him. It's like he's kind of took me under his wing a little bit, and he's kind of showing me the ropes. So I just say it's been a great opportunity, and it's been a joy to do, actually.
Now, were you a fan of the show before you joined the cast?
Well, I have to say, it's not a show, I didn't watch a lot of TV generally, to be honest, but it was one of those shows you can't get through life without knowing it's on and seeing it every now and again. So I'd been aware of it, I'd seen it. I even remember when Sam took over the role all those years ago, because he was an actor that I knew from many movies, particularly The Killing Fields, and I remember thinking, wow, he's taking on a lead in a TV show. That's a big, significant thing for a movie actor to do. So very aware of it, you know, and how strong it is.
Well, we're talking to Linus Roache. He plays Michael Cutter on NBC's Law & Order. It debuts new season tonight at 9 o'clock here locally in Bowling Green. And it's also going to be syndicated on TNT. That's pretty cool. You know, you're going to be on every network out there. That's
the first time I heard that. I didn't know that. So
yeah.
You find something out every day.
Well, there you go. See, there you go. Tony Rose Morning Show, keeping the people informed. That's what it's all about, Linus. Now, and of course, you were another one of my favorite movies of the last couple of years as well. I'm a big comic book dork, so when I saw you in Batman Begins as Daddy Wayne, I mean, that was something pretty cool there too.
Yeah, that was a great role. I mean, you know, it was one of those things where you get offered a small cameo role in a big movie, and you think, yeah, what the hell, I'd love to be part of it. And it really, I thought it turned out to be a really intelligent and exciting film. I mean, Chris Nolan's a great director, and it was the first time you got to get into the psychology of Batman again. Yeah. So it kind of rejuvenated the whole thing, and it's interesting, for like the few days' work that I did on that movie, I seem to get more recognition for that than anything else I've done in the last 20 years.
And Chronicles of Riddick as well. Are you kind of a comic book sci-fi kind of guy on the side too? Are you into that stuff?
I'm not a comic book guy, but I'm definitely a sci-fi guy. You know, I'm a Matrix freak, and I'm in the Blade Runner, etc. I love really good quality sci-fi. And it was interesting. I kind of had covered a lot of genres and done a lot of movies and things I'd wanted to do, and I was starting to put it out there. I thought I really would love to do some sci-fi.
Right.
And I got like 3 in a row, because I did The Forgotten with Julianne Moore, and then I think then Chronicles of Riddick, and then Batman came along. So
wow.
Yeah, I mean, I'd still love to do some more. It's a wonderful genre. There's a lot of freedom in it, you know.
Well, we are thankful for you coming on. Good luck this season on Law & Order on NBC, playing Michael Cutter, a cutting-edge character. I like that. It's Linus Roache with us. Hey, have a great 2008. All right, thanks for coming on.
Thank you, Tony, and you.
All right, there you go, folks. You never knew who was going to stop by. It's the Tony Rose Morning Show right here on SAM.